ours has only ever been a tool against the foreign. If we could end such prejudice, surely war would be next to fade. We would be free to travel to far-flung lands. The reality is, we are riddled with anxiety. We fight, we oppress, and magic is but a tool of war. Our world could be better. Can we not dream such dreams? In such a world, they need no sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and skilled labor. Glass spires reach the heavens, safe nights with no dark shadows, streets well-traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. I know, just a daydream. Castle on a cloud. Yet I have faith. I believe that fiction can become hope, wielded by a worthy avatar. I believe a hero will stand true and change the world. After all, this world need not stay like this forever. The will to believe in something beyond us, indeed that, is what we call fantasy.
Button. There we go. Push the button like that. Yeah, push the button.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight.
Whoa.
Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest?
I've heard that Arcane was super good. I've never played League of Legends, but I've heard Arcane was real good.
Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. One who meets my eyes across a strange threshold. Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world
Say hi to
beyond
everybody.
ours.
Say hi. Say, I'm the baby. 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 Only people in their 40s and 50s will know what that is, dude. I'm the baby. I'm the baby.
It is a curious thing that
An
in your
incredibly
eyes,
underrated
my
show that only
entire
lasted
world
like
is
one
but
or
the
two
dawn of a
seasons.
story yet untold.
I'm the baby. I'm the baby.
Or to put it another
And
way,
it actually ended on a really
this is a
like
fantasy.
messed up note too.
But can it truly be dismissed as something so
It
far
was a show
removed?
called Dinosaurs, and he is like 3 months.
If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the
September,
confines of
September to
imagination?
October. Wait,
Would you call it a
shit.
powerless
God,
creation?
dude, we have so many kids. May, March, May. Wait. May, April, March, August. May, April, March, August, September. Okay, yeah, so September. September. Oh, shoot. Yeah, so September to October, October to November. 2.5 months, somewhere in there.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction.
So when
Something
he
capable
was
of
born,
affecting the realities beyond its bounds.
this arm right here, instead of being down like this, like the baby's supposed to be when they're born, his arm was wrapped up around his neck. And this hand was smashing against his ear right here. You can actually see the fingerprints, or like the finger marks in his ear from his hand smashing against the side of his face. And you are just a wiggle worm, aren't you? Wiggly, 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 wiggly. A wiggly, 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 wiggly. A wiggly, 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 wiggly. My wife's giving the other one a bath right now, so. Whoa. Is that bright? You like that?
This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me.
Whoa, wobbly, wobbly, wobbly.
But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus
Tough
is
little guy,
fantasy
though. You made it,
forged
huh?
into a new
Dude,
reality.
and then, so this has happened twice now. My wife's got really long hair, right? And he you know, babies grab and pull on hair. Well, he's been getting hair wrapped around his fingers. And I've had to go in once with the razor blade, and then another time, well, razor blade and a small, very small pair of scissors to cut the hair wrapped around his fingers. And then Friday, he ended up getting a nice little chunk of hair wrapped around 3 of his fingers, and it knotted up so tight that it started cutting into his fingers and started choking off the circulation to his fingers. And my wife took him to the ER because the hairs were like burrowing in the skin. Oh, Papa. Oh, scary, huh? Scary.
Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself. So, let this tale begin.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight.
Dude.
No soldiers to stop them. Monsters, huh?
Biting my thumb.
I've certainly been hearing the stories. To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
Like that.
What's the problem?
Uh-oh, don't.
They're bandits!
Don't. Look at up
Come
here.
on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're
Let's see some
commoners!
respect
No
for the
crown or
militia.
church will save us!
But Lord Luis will save us one and all.
Paper
All we
cut?
ask is a little tribute.
You never had a paper cut
You're with
before?
us or against us? And if you're against us,
Yeah, they fucking hurt.
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Come on, hey, keep it moving! Hurry it up! Next one! Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife ears. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital?
Criminal like you doing down in here.
What's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy. Hold it! Should have listened to us, chum.
Should have listened to it.
Now fall in line! Let's want to get stuck like us.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis
Hungry. He
saving
wants
us?
to eat. He's sucking, like chewing on his hand.
Hey, you okay?
How
You
about
still got all your limbs attached?
Yeah, I have the baby.
Well, at least they didn't figure out our
it
mission.
Used to be a baby.
Definitely could have gone worse.
You're turning into a crazy man. Here, you want to come and sit on my other lap? Over here, Bubba. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here, I'll pick you up. Whoa. You're still in the blanket.
What mission?
There's a butterfly.
Yep. He keeps drooping his head to that side. I don't like it.
Come on. This is no time for jokes.
Uh-oh. Why does he keep going? No, 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 but. There we go.
You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Yep. And he's gonna be a little terrorizer like you. You little terrorizer. You're a little terrorizer. Uh-oh, it says we're in the Tradia Desert.
Think we'll make it?
He's talking.
That's his little elf or fairy or something.
I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area.
Use L to move. That's the left analog. That's this. Hold R2. Well, Mama's doing something. She's coming right back. Hold R2 while moving to dash. Press circle to dodge enemy attacks. Some actions you can perform and their corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom of the screen. You can also use the mini-map to see... No, 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 no! Hey, Emmett, grab his hand. He's pulling my microphone cord. No, this hand over here. His hand, not his foot. His hand! His hand! There we go. There we go. Alright. Alright. You can view tutorials you've seen before in the main menu.
Let's go. Stop!
I'm sensing something close. Don't move. What we got going on? Oh, we got a worm guy. Look at.
Watch out!
Those look especially. Ah! So watch out. I don't think they've noticed this yet. Let's see if we can fight this guy. Press L2 to use face sight. I can't use L2 right now. Holding two kids. It did kind of seem like an anime, huh, Sniper?
Look at Pete.
Yep, that's from Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, it's a helpful physics stuck on it.
Yep.
They found the key.
See. Where's Mom? Say hey, Mama!
Mama.
I got one kid trying to yank out my microphone cord, and I got the other one trying to steal my Batmobiles.
Okay?
Trying to.
Yikes. I think we're in a little over. Our health is getting low. You can't die. Please,
Dead.
don't.
Fantasy is dead.
Will your tale end here?
Will my tail end here? No. No, it will not.
Okay?
Okay. Let's see. Ooh, yeah.
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
Hurry! They found us. Get ready, everyone. Watch your health. It's not good.
Kristen!
against fear. Rise and face anxiety.
Alright. Fantasy is dead. Alright, now let's get into this for real.
Okay. Hurry! They found us. Get ready, everyone. You don't have much health left. Don't go too hard.
Come and get me. Not like this.
Damn!
Stop kidding around. Get up.
Okay, so apparently I'm not supposed to fight these things yet.
Will your tale end here?
No, stop asking me that.
Okay.
I got fucking Tinkerbell with me.
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful. Look.
Oh, dude, that big thing was on my ass. Tried pulling the old "get over here."
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Right. What am I doing again?
So I've never played
I
one
don't
of these
know.
kind
The
of
mission that's
games
more important than our
before.
own lives.
You know, like Persona or what's the other one? Unicorn Overlord, or you know, games like this. So I don't know.
First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center.
Exactly like what the whole premise is or anything behind any of these games.
This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die.
But this game came highly recommended, so
And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive.
and it
so we've
came
got to see
highly
this mission through.
recommended by some of my subs.
Come on.
And I
We don't want the sun to go
typically
down on us. in the waste.
I
Let's
try
pull
to
ourselves together and get back on the road.
trust what my subs say because you guys like a lot of the same shit that I
You
do.
know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Right.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Hey. Look! Over there! Let's go. Got a sec? I don't like this.
Soundtrack is very Very reminiscent of Nier Automata. I like that. I'm telling you, Nier Automata has probably got the best soundtrack ever in a video game. I don't know, except for Doom. I'll play Doom just to listen to the music. That, you know, down, 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 down.
Whoa, just look.
Whoa.
I need to play some Doom.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck.
Why? Because I act like a fucking weirdo?
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
Careful!
hurry.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even.
Hey, I kind of...
Incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more clump, which means a dopey
I
elder kid's gonna
appreciate that,
stick out like a
Sniper.
sore
Thank
thumb.
you.
Try to keep your head down, okay?
I dig the whole,
Hey, did you hear what they're saying?
like, the
about
double
His
art
Majesty?
style that this game has going on. I don't know if that's a common thing with these type of games, but I really dig
They
like
say
that.
It wasn't illness at all. I heard it was
That,
foul play,
oh, what the hell,
assassination.
You know, like that My Neighbor
Careful
Totoro
who
look.
hears you say
And
that.
this right here, I don't know what you call this kind of art right here. Is this like,
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
like, they're like 3D watercolor?
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm.
Is he
I'll tell you that
vaping?
much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
Would not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
They both are.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
I'm downloading Stalker 2 right now through Game Pass. I don't know why. My Lenovo Legion. My Lenovo Legion isn't... I don't give a shit about Battle.net. Update now. Okay, there we go. Now it's going. I would like to get on Stalker 2 in the next couple of days.
We've done our...
John, Happy, what's going on, you guys?
Not even the...
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer
Homemade
can his
chilies.
body hold out?
What do you mean, like homemade chili relleno?
No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now.
Dude, this art style
There's
right
no
here
one else
really
to turn to.
reminds me of, what the hell was that game that I played? It was a demo, like a month ago. I was a part of that test group. I streamed it.
Will you infiltrate the military
Kazan.
to deliver a message to our contact there?
Not exactly, but like these weird viney things that are growing out
This
around this
is
person.
your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
I need Dom to hop up in here so I can ask him questions.
Are you listening?
He's hella far in this game right now.
I guess
and
I can't blame you
dude,
for feeling... Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative.
so I got a question, dude. Let's say you have a ferry, right?
So?
Let's say you have a ferry, right, bro? Your ferry is, I mean, like, let's say your fairy is like 25 years old. She is hot, and you think she's hot. Is that wrong? Do I eat cereal? If so, what are your top 3 favorite ones? Cereal. Cereal's hard because I'm lactose intolerant.
Whatever
And some of the cereals that I liked when I was a kid aren't around anymore, or they've dramatically changed. Like, I used to really like Cookie Crisps when I was a kid, but they've really changed over the years, and I think they taste like shit now.
Whatever will I do?
I like the Reese's peanut butter cereal. Cocoa Pebbles / Fruity Pebbles, you can never go wrong with that. Or the Dino Rocks,
Whatever
or
will I
whatever the
do?
Multi-Meal cereal is called. And I used to really like Honey Bunches of Oats, but I think I would probably
will I
prefer
do?
Raisin Bran, like Kellogg's Raisin Bran, over that now. Now, if we're talking hot cereal, you know, of course, Multi-Meal, cream of wheat, oatmeal, Multi-Meal, cream of wheat, you know, I consider them to be a part of the same group. Of course, oatmeal is OG, and grits. Yeah, but Peter Pan was like fucking 11 years old. You know what I mean? Well, he was when, well, it's hard because Never Neverland, the time runs a lot differently. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do.
Let's go see.
But that's also Tinkerbell being in love
New models out
with
now.
Peter Pan. Like, if you had a fairy, bro, like, let's say Sabrina Carpenter is like 25 years old. And let's say you had Sabrina Carpenter as a fairy. And you were like, oh my god, this is Sabrina Carpenter as my fairy. Like, and you know what I mean? Like, is that okay? You know what I mean?
I could be out there slinging.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
You know,
Now I want one for myself.
what's crazy is I think Selena Gomez is like, she's only like 10 years younger than me. And, I remember, I think, well, hold on, let me see. Okay, yeah, so she's 8 years younger than me, right? And when I was on mandatory vacation,
Yeah,
right?
Can't imagine what
She
it's
was
like
like
having to
18 or
wave
19
around
years
me.
old.
I can whip out magic.
Wonders never cease.
And I remember
A fairy and an elder
having
child. Are you new to our
a
fair city?
bunkmate that was
Well, I suggest you
like
keep
head
a low
over heels
profile.
in love with her.
Ah, but I'm getting.
And he
Here's
was only a
something that
couple
might
years
catch a
younger than
foreigner's
me,
eye.
and I thought it was weird
This is modeled after the
because
royal scepter.
Selena Gomez, up until
would
like
make the
2 years
perfect
ago or 3
souvenir.
years ago, dude, in the face, she looked like an 8-year-old, and it just always creeped me out.
No thanks.
What a shame.
How would you even know what the royal scepter looks
I've
like?
never
to
been a
begin
fan of Golden Grams. It depends on if you like weedy cereals, if you like sugary cereals. You know what I mean? Like sometimes
You've really never
when I
heard
was
of
a
it.
kid, they used to have these big ass bricks
Wow.
called shredded
Where
wheat,
do I even start?
and you would just
Hi.
drop a couple of those in your bowl, and then pour some milk on it, and then sprinkle sugar over the top, and then wait for them to get a little bit soggy, and then you bust them up with your spoon and eat them. And then they made mini frosted wheats, which are now just regular frosted wheats.
A symbol and instrument of the crown. More practically.
And we got a box of that
you
one
might call
time,
it
and
the
it had
world's
weevils
most
in it, and I
potent
said
magic
never again.
igniter.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
That's what I'm thinking too, John. Like, I don't care, even if she's like 35, 40 years old, you know, physically. Like, what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? Is she gonna hug it? You know? I like Lucky Charms, but they feel weird in my mouth. I don't like. I can't eat Lucky Charms because it's like when you bite into the marshmallows, it's like fingernails across the chalkboard, dude. I don't like the way it feels on my teeth. Oh, look at that, dude! It gave me goosebumps even just thinking of that. It's just, dude, it's really weird. Just when you bite into the marshmallow, dude, I swear it's like fingernails across the chalkboard. Oh.
Tragic, isn't it? You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then.
Well, that was unnecessary.
Captain
ominous.
Crunch is always a good one. You just gotta
Fair
let it
point,
sit
though.
for a little bit, or else
You need to be
it'll
careful.
slice up the roof of your mouth. My wife loves Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Anyway,
They also
you
make
want time to
another
go around chatting
one
with the
that's
locals.
like
He's got a
Waffles.
recruitment office to find.
Am I a fan of
Let's
Kim
head there.
Kardashian? What do you mean? Like,
Let's go see.
do I find her attractive as a model, or am I entertained by her form of entertainment? Because if it's the former, I mean, she's attractive, but her personality and her life decisions have really turned me off. And if it's the latter, her form of entertainment drives me insane.
All right.
And I'm not a big fan of what she did to Kanye either.
What are you playing at?
You know, if your partner is having a rough time and they're going through some shit,
I'm out of ideas.
you know what I mean? You should
Dear me.
go fuck Pete Davidson. You know, that's kind of a dirty
That must be the recruitment center.
thing to do.
I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward.
Hang on, I gotta.
Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead. Okay, you
Kim
got this.
Kardashian makes music?
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place.
To be honest,
for
I didn't even know that.
velvet lordlings. Why are you here?
Okay, I'm installing Stalker 2 now. No. Okay, Stalker 2 is downloading, which means we'll be hopping into some Stalker 2 very soon.
Perhaps
Really excited
your
about that.
noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, huh? Fine, lordling, but mark my words.
Rousing words, Captain.
So, what brings you to enlist?
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for... So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I'm small, but quick.
Ooh.
Yes, I could see that. Always the cowards who run the fastest, eh? Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
incredibly aggravating. Let's see, what should I name the protagonist? Can I say ass monster? Yeah!
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your
Be a good lad, ass monster!
Standard guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
On your way now, you got to. I don't get, am I a dude or a chick?
Let's hurry. Let's hurry.
Yeah, why did you keep popping up the fucking triangle alongside your head then?
Oi there!
Oi there! I like how it just cut that line.
Oi there! I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? What do they call them? It's something like, human...
Next! Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. We've wasted good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh,
back in
another
line.
high and mighty
Get
Clamar.
back in line!
You think your pretty words will
You
measure
think
up
you're
to
pretty
Glorious
with your
sword
little
strength?
cup of tea?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride.
Little
Now,
cup of tea
you
and
owe
crumpet.
an apology.
Come on.
What
no
about
fighting
fish
in
and
the
crispies?
ranks.
Or crispies and fish?
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
I had it handled.
Oh, I
You
am a
didn't need to
dude.
butt in.
I saw injustice, and so I spoke up. I don't think that's unreasonable. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic.
You know
To an
what's
extent,
crazy?
anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master
Actually,
in a
it's
day.
not that crazy.
Now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
You would think that some of my favorite movies of all time would be like American-made movies because I'm in America. But
Take this too.
some of my favorite
Protect
movies
it
of all
with your
time
life.
are Guy Ritchie films.
Wow, that's a real map.
You know,
It's dangerous
Snatch,
to even chart the wilds,
Gentlemen,
but this is
the
full
movie
of
and the
details.
show, both great.
Only to
Listen up, striplings.
Boondock Saints.
My name is Captain Klinger. And as of
And
this
of
moment,
course,
you miserable lot are
you
under
want
my
the
command.
only lock,
I'm
stock,
sure you've all
two smoking
heard about
barrels,
our
bro.
forces
One of
being
the
tied up
greatest movies
with the
of
funeral
all time.
proceedings for His Majesty.
I like knives.
But if
Big,
you think you're
football,
on cushy
shiny
security,
ones. See, knives are good because they don't make
First,
any
you
noise.
will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained
Knives
into
that
true
look like
guards.
skin of
Our
crocodile.
veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect.
If you
That's
haven't
exactly where
seen
our
Lock,
contacts
Stock,
pulled
and
up.
Two Smoking Barrels,
Enjoy tonight's
I
sleep,
highly
because
recommend
it's
that
the last
movie.
full night's rest.
The Gentleman as well. The Gentleman is actually fantastic as well. All the Guy Ritchie shit, actually.
Look at all the other recruits. They
But
really
Matthew
are desperate for their
McConaughey plays the
Oh,
gentleman
right.
in the
I
movie,
know you don't know what
and
our
then they
contact
have
looks like
a
yet,
season
but he'll know you by
on
your sword.
Netflix
He'll also know right away
of
why
a
we've come.
show
And don't worry,
called The
I'll
Gentleman
recognize
that's
him.
based
Well,
off the movie.
The charming
It takes
captain
place
is
in the same
probably right.
universe, I think.
We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey.
But Snatch was really good
Awake?
too. Brad Pitt does an amazing job in that.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny.
Oh no,
Look,
fucking way.
I just-
What if I want to fucking cut no fucking way
Have
for
one
eh?
on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
It never gets easier.
Yeah.
You know another movie that's really good too that not
Try to put it
not a
behind you,
lot of
okay?
people know
Some
about it.
people are even saying it's the
It's
lesser tribe's
actually
fault
one
that
of
the monsters
I
are showing
think
up at
Russell
all.
Crowe's
These
first
are the
American
same kind of
movies.
people who burned down your village, remember?
He plays opposite Denzel Washington, and it's called Virtuosity. Russell Crowe actually plays the bad guy.
That was a
And
long
what
time ago.
Virtuosity is
Yeah.
takes place a little
But
bit into
still,
the future,
The prince was kind to take care.
and
He
cybernetics
cared more about who
and
you were than what you were.
virtual reality
You
have
can see why you'd want to
really
repay him. Oh, speaking
taken
of,
major leaps,
the one who
right?
gave you
Like
that
they're
book,
giving
right?
people robotic
Can I see
arms
it?
covered, and then they regrow the flesh. So they like attach, they can attach like robotic arms to your socket, and then they get your skin to grow back over the arm and stuff like that. They can also take your memory and download it into like a microchip, right? And
Sure, I guess.
there's
I
a
gotta
prison
say,
that
I've been
takes
curious.
all of its like lifers
Thanks.
and murderers and rapists and all that, and they basically take their memory for study and download them into a
It's what you call a
microchip.
fantasy story, right? So it's a
And
fantasy world
then
made up by the author.
off them, like they don't waste time in
Prince loved those
society
kinds
with
of
them
stories.
anymore.
Okay,
There's
let's
no
see.
place, but they
It says
save
the
their
young traveler
consciousness
was amazed by the
for
in this world there is only one
research.
tribe.
You know what I mean? To try to
All
figure out
people
why
accept each
people
other,
do that
and
kind
no
of stuff.
soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences
There's like
means
a
less
guy
to argue over.
that
In such a world, there is no
does
need for sorcery.
like black market stuff
The
with like
megapolis
ladies,
is built through
right?
learning and labor.
And he
Towers
creates like
of
his own
glass
like
that reach the heavens.
virtual ladies
Safe
of the
nights
night,
with no dark shadows.
and he uses
Busy
these to
streets
try
we
to
traveled,
create
and
bodies
the laws of these
for these
emotionally satisfied people it reads. All lives are
consciousnesses.
equal. Wow.
And
see,
what's cool
no
about this
magic,
technology
no
is
tribal
that like when they
conflict,
build the
and
body,
equality
right, it
for
looks
all?
just like a human.
It really does sound like
And
a
it's
fantasy. But it's
like
strange
a
to feel
sort of
envious of a fictional
nanotechnology,
world.
but like let's say
Hey,
you
are
get your
you
arm
asleep
blown off,
already?
right?
Do
You
you know
just
how
walk
hard
up
it is
to
for me
a
to turn these
window,
pages on my
and
own?
the nanites feed off the molecules in glass.
I'll just read
So
more later.
they just
Good
rebuild
night.
themselves using the glass as like a fuel and like a constructor or like a catalyst to rebuild. And something, I can't remember because it's been like 30 years since I've seen the movie, but something happens and like 2 cases or something ends up getting switched, and all of these like crazy psychopathic, like homicidal maniac, serial killing, cannibalistic, torturing rapists end up getting swapped with like a bunch of ladies of the night, and they all end up getting downloaded. Like all of their worst qualities end up getting downloaded into a chip and then a body form around it, and that's Russell Crowe. Demolition Man. Demolition Man is another fantastic movie that I really
Shouldn't
think
you be
is
resting?
very underrated.
I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk.
Taco Bell becomes the only restaurant
I've been
in the
reading.
world
And I hope that
and
someday
like
we
meat
can make our
gets
kingdom
banned,
like the place in this book.
sex gets
You said it
banned,
was some kind of fantasy
toilet
novel,
paper gets
didn't
banned,
you?
and
our lives are decided at birth by
it's
tribal purity.
got a pretty
or
much,
by the
it's got a
differences that make
stacked
us who we are.
cast. It's got
I
Rob
don't want that
Schneider,
to be the world
which
we live in.
crazily, Rob
The
Schneider
elder
did
here
quite
are
a few
perfect
movies
example.
with Sylvester Stallone.
If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived.
But
and yet,
it's got Sylvester Stallone and Wesley
They
Snipes
burned your
opposite
hometown.
each other. It's got Sandra Bullock. It's got Dennis Leary.
tragic.
It's got Rob
and
Schneider.
no one should have to suffer so.
And
Someone needs to fix.
basically, Sylvester Stallone plays
You
this
okay?
cop named John Spartan. And he's trying to hunt down Wesley Snipes'
push
character
yourself
in
so
its
hard.
modern day. And something
Reality
ends
is
up
much too
happening,
cruel.
and
I know that.
everybody thinks
But I'll
that
fight it. I'll
John
fight to the
Spartan,
end.
Wesley Snipes' character was
I'm a
going to
prince.
blow up like a bus full of kids
But I need to be
or
a
something
hero.
like that.
One
And
worthy of the throne.
Sylvester Stallone like
hero?
accidentally triggered it,
One who
but
can
the
lead.
kids were all like
A
already
beacon who will
dead,
pierce the
so he
darkness
got
when all
blamed
seems
for
lost.
it.
My father
And
taught me
the
that.
technology
In his
is that
stories,
they could
the kingdom was full of legendary
they
heroes.
put you in like this tub of
So I
water,
can't give
right?
up.
And they drop like this
In my
rod
ideal world,
in, and
people
it
can
drops
believe
like
in
this
their
weird little
future.
like a
Their birth doesn't matter.
cryonuclear ball
Not that I
down in, and
expect it
it
will be
freezes
easy.
this tub of water,
I believe in you.
and they put you on ice essentially.
Familiar
And
words.
they end up, he was supposed
When
to
I'm
serve
down,
like 1,000
when I
years or
struggle,
something like that, but somehow,
you're always
some way,
there to help me through
Wesley
it.
Snipes' character escaped, and so they had to call
Let's do
John Spartan, and they
You'll
had
be
a
a hero.
technology figured out like
Trust me.
Neuralink, where they could download, like Neuralink and the Matrix, but they could download programs into your brain, like knitting, kung fu, mechanics, computer technology, stuff like that. And Wesley Snipes' character ends up getting like gun proficiency and like karate and kung fu and Brazilian jiu-jitsu, and not that because that wasn't really a thing yet. And Sylvester Stallone ends up getting like knitting, but gas-powered vehicles were banned, physical
I won't give up
contact was
either.
banned.
Trust
And
me.
it's a cool ass movie that was really reflective of the events of today. I miss 80s and 90s movies, dude. I really do. You know, movies like The Terminator and Mask and Flight of the Navigator and, you know, Batteries Not Included, Short Circuit, True Lies, dude. Dumb and Dumber, Ace Ventura, Jumanji, you know, Toys, The Toy, Trading Places, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Bro, the 80s and the 90s was like peak movie cinema. I always wanted a movie.
Until arrival at the
I swear to God, I always wanted an all-star cast movie starring Arnold, Sylvester, Jim Carrey, Cindy Crawford, Pamela Anderson, Eddie Murphy, and then, oh, what the hell was his name? That Russian dude that always played the bad guys, and Sean Connery. I know that sounds kind of wild, dude, but
This place here. This place.
Let's see.
This place.
Hey, don't forget. Okay then.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
I remember when
northern
I
border
was
fort.
real little
The
kid,
tower and
about
fortress was
3 or
built
4
during
years
the Annex
old,
War
right?
in the
Like,
mountains at the edge
it's
of the
probably like
territory.
6
Even now,
to 12 months
soldiers
after
are
my
sent
mom
there
and my
for
dad
its
split
strategic
up.
importance to the royal capital.
And I remember
and
going to
combat
stay
the
with my
rising
dad
waves of
at
monsters.
this real, now like,
Fresh-faced
looking back at
soldiers
it now,
disembarked
it was
from
a
their
real
coaches
disgusting
at the foot
creep
of a
it
steep
had.
ascent to the fort.
And my
The
dad
first
had
of many
like his
uphill
room,
battles.
and he lived with this really disgusting ass family, dude. They were fucking gross. But his room was clean, and I wasn't allowed to leave the bedroom unless I had to go pee.
Can hardly feel my legs.
he wouldn't let me in the rest of the house because it was so fucking gross.
The battlefield is no place to sit on your
And
asses.
I remember
At the border front,
he had a friend that worked at the video
The
store,
call to arms could sound at
and
any
he got
time.
his friend to
Stand
record
to,
both Terminator
cuz.
1 and 2
You
on a
have the
VHS
honor
for
to
me,
serve
and
at
I'd
the
go to
command
my
of
dad's
Captain
house,
Klinger.
and I would
War
watch
hero,
them on
tactician,
repeat
master
the
of
whole
arms.
fucking weekend, dude.
When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
It's like one of the few good memories I had of my dad. He was a real piece
Say,
of shit.
friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
You know, he didn't like
It's
put his
interesting.
hands on me or beat
It tells
me
the
or
tale of a world with no
you
magma.
know, like essay me or
A
anything
peaceful
like
one.
that.
A
But
world with no Magla arts would be better, would it? I admit, I'm intrigued. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps.
like the last
Something of a
year
reader
that
myself,
he was a
but
part of my
that's
life,
not like any book I've read.
I remember
You know,
there was like a
when the late
6-month
king took the
period where
throne,
he was into
quite the idealist himself. He
methamphetamine
made
real
grand
bad.
claims about unifying the
And,
people under
you know,
his
he'd
rule.
come and pick me
Never
up for
managed
the
to do it in the
weekend,
end,
and
of
his
course.
friends didn't like that. They saw it as a
Reform
drain.
takes more than high-minded,
And
eloquent
so-
speeches. Maybe he was too blind
Every
to see that
fucking
himself.
weekend, bro, they
Listen
would
to
trick
you.
me
A babe
into
with his
taking a
first
bunch of like
sword
Vicodin
thinking he
and
knows
shit.
better than a
So
king.
I would just go to sleep,
Keep your mouth
and
shut.
they could leave and
No
go
one
fucking
cares what
go
you
out
think.
tweaking all night long.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on.
And that's what I'd
I'm
always
listening.
come back, and I'd be hella sick on Monday.
I apologize
like thrown
for
up in the toilet
See?
and
Take a cue from your friend in the
real
lesser
feverish.
tribe. Well,
And the
Clemar,
doctors thought
I'll
that
let it
there
go
was
this
something wrong
time,
with my immune system.
but only because I like your
And
friend.
come to find out, they were just
Next
pumping me
time,
full of
keep your
opiates,
complaining to yourself.
so they could, so I would sleep and they could run off.
That's the
and
last
go
thing I need. Though I suppose
steal
I
car
deserved
parts
it in
and
part,
shit.
speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth.
I remember one time I was hanging out with all my cousins, because on my dad's side of the family, I've got like 30
As for
cousins.
you, fresh
And I
meat.
think I was like 3 or 4
Someone
at the time.
Help!
And I remember them. They stole a bottle of Jack Daniels
Is that a soldier?
from the cabinet.
Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. And they made me drink a bunch of it.
Oh, God.
And I remember being drunk as shit.
It's too...
and just
Not
feeling
one of mine. Must be one of the
sick
fort's
and
guard.
gross and
Those damn vultures across
yeah,
the
my
border.
cousins were
They
kind of
must
fucked
have
up
heard
too.
about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastards' wounds.
Some of them. I
You
mean,
want us
I
to
don't
go
know
on
them
ahead?
now. I haven't seen them
Alone?
in 30 years, but
Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail?
I'm gonna
Are
beat
you a
this dude's
traitor
ass,
to the
dude.
cause? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go!
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
Yeah, that's what I mean right there. They're the same. They are. Sorry, I had to buy a neck protector. Oh, you know what? I was gonna buy suspenders too, but
Caught it over there a moment ago.
You did not. I'm not a bug, and I'm not an it. My name is Gallica, for your information.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't
Winnie,
actually
what's
have to
that?
fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out. Okay? Yep. Actually,
I see.
this is...
no, this is. Dom actually recommended this game, and it's a lot like those Persona games.
Human.
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
I mean, you could possibly say that it was influenced by Final Fantasy, but
We have to help the survivors.
that actually reminds me, I need to finish the Final Fantasy 16 DLC.
Damn it.
Oh,
Hurry! If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
This is bad.
what?
What do you think? Got it? Got it?
That's not a human.
Take care of it, please.
First time I'll engage in squad battle. First time at the time to use square attacks.
Things will be fine.
Let's do this.
Not too many, but still, don't let your guard down.
Squad battle attack. Performing an action icon.
I won't hold back! Fire!
The power of die hard!
A tough one.
Burn to ash!
All right, victory is ours.
Looks like we're safe for... All right!
I guess I go this way. Guess I can't go up that way.
It's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible.
Let's see what's over here.
Let's push through! They're out cold! Attack! Let's give them a fight! Let's settle this quick!
Get in there! Finish him off!
When engaging in a squad battle,
Let's go! Burn! Last one!
They're down.
Keep it up!
Burn to ash!
I think I'm getting used to this. Not bad. I feel stronger.
We made short work of them.
Be careful.
You're down. Now's our chance.
Man down! This battle's out.
This could be our chance.
Go!
Everyone, go!
That's the spirit.
Still here? The next one will fall just as easy.
That'll do it.
Here we go.
Right. Let's do this. The power of fire!
There's no way I'm stopping here.
I think we're in the clear.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Wait, I just came.
Wait. Be careful.
Hey! Okay?
Let's push through! Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Burn to up and die hard!
Okay, so it's a turn-based game. Not a big fan of turn-based games.
I think that's all of them.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
But there are quite a few of them that I do enjoy.
All right, how's that? This is our chance. Forward! Let's settle this quick.
Even easier than expected. That'll do it.
That'll do it.
Run.
No.
Damn it!
Hey. Damn it.
Hold on.
You... I get it now. What?
Was that?
Hurry!
Let's hurry. it's useful, I say grab it.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Come on! Let's give him a fight! This could be our chance! There's no way it's not bad at all.
Watch out!
Incoming! I won't hold back! Fire! Let's go! Burn! A tough one! Let's keep this up.
I don't, dude. What are these? Like teeth or something? Damn it!
Brace yourselves! I won't hold back! Fire! Burn to us! One left! Good one, Strong.
Keep it up! Only one left! Finish them off and we're clear!
The power of fun! We did it!
Whew. That should do it.
I don't like ping pong too much just because it reminds me of being in jail and minimum security. I spent a lot of time in minimum security. And
looks like it could be useful.
County jail in my hometown. And it really reminds me of sitting in county lockup. And I've never heard of spike ball. I don't know what that is.
That solves that. I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't understand what the hell is going on with this thing. I don't...
1 second, you guys. Install. There we go. Okay. Stalker 2 is being installed. Spike ball is laser tag.
We've been spotted. Cat! On your guard! We have the edge. This could be our chance. Still up?
Yeah, sorry about that. You got. I'm trying on my Lenovo Legion. I'm trying to download Stalker 2 so I can
Looks like it's
play
not
it at work.
This battle's out. Let's take them all out. Go. You're here.
Burn to us!
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
I think we're in the clear.
Alright, how's that?
Now's our
Let's give him a fight. Let's settle this quick.
Everyone, go!
The power of
Wrap this up.
Nice.
Oh. One time.
Finish them off and we're clear.
One time. And I gotta admit, laser tag
Even easier than
is
expected.
a lot more athletic than you think it is.
Cat!
I think I played for.
Come on!
Man down! Let's press our...
This is our chance.
This could be our chance.
Everyone, go!
So it was my wife's friend's daughter's, which is also my son's friend. Her birthday, and we went and played with like our group of like 15 people, and then there was like 30 other random
I think
parents and
all.
adults.
We'll be safe for a
And
while.
it's dude, laser tag is dude, it's incredibly athletic. Wait, what? Dude, I could get lost, man. Oh wait, no, I go up here, then I gotta go to the door. Okay.
Hey,
Ah. I apologize. Let me I want to check it. See how much.
Leave it to me.
Stalker 2.
I'm heading out.
I'm heading out.
What do you think? Yep.
Let's go. Dude, Stalker 2, holy shit, is 142 gigabytes. Good God, man.
Such tremendous power.
That is
It's
insane.
horrible! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow. Damned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
I won't hold back! Fire!
Vile monster. You're mine! Burn to ash!
What's going on? It didn't even flinch!
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this!
Let's go! Burn!
Ah! Oh, please! Ah! I'll distract it.
But...
Above all else, and a noble defends his people. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live. Wasn't enough.
No! Please, say something!
Stroll!
Don't be a fool. Just run before it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against
Yeah,
its
laser
fears.
tag is a lot of fun. One
Power
thing that I
awaits
really
thy
want to go
command.
do one of these
The
days
time is come
is
to awaken the
an
hero
actual
within.
airsoft game.
Engrave thy very heart.
Like real airsoft, like straight decked out airsoft, like airsoft grenades and airsoft grenade launchers and airsoft revolvers and airsoft sniper rifles and machine guns.
What the heck is going on?
Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Deals weak magic damage to one CPI.
Wind!
Wind! That did the trick.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Hitting an opponent's weakness or icon by half.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those. That's it! Stay on it! Nice dodge! Not like they could get you with that.
Guard up!
Fucking healing.
What? It's
God
healing?
damn it.
It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough! It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do!
Ick! I can't believe it's eating from its own body. Can you knock those apples off?
I won't hold back! Scour!
Dude, this double attack shit is really messing with me.
If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it. You know, maybe there's something I can do. Understood.
Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there!
Let's stay calm. Seeker! Wind!
Watch out! You're barely holding it together!
Let's try this. Vitus power. Scour!
You hit their weakness!
The freedom of a wanderer. Still up?
How's that? We've got to hit the other spots too.
Seeker! Wind!
You hit their weakness!
It's okay. We can do this. Seeker! Scour! Come on! Seeker! No. won't hold back! Wind! Let's go! Scour! Still here? Vitus power! Wind! Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
True power is born of the heart. A wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy! Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone...
That voice... Grius! Oh, thank good...
Gallica!
He's our man on the inside.
He's badly hurt. The smell of blood will draw out. The lad's out cold, but he'll live.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius.
We're both alive, and you can't ask. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you...
I might. For now, the mission...
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis.
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
His Highness won't last much longer.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Who's Luis?
Is that a real question? About 15 years ago, Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician...
He looks like a typical anime villain.
That night, when the prince's
Pale
court,
skin,
but the son's
long
death
socks.
wasn't enough for him.
Like,
now he's got...
But when we were
blonde
exploring the
hair,
royal capital,
horns,
there were a
blue
Luis
eyes.
has got plenty of soldiers never... Most think the Royal Army... Damn them, man.
If even...
That's... We have to.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back, I'm counting on you.
Feels like the mission is finally starting.
Yep.
Now,
I've only got
we
like
should
5
find...
more minutes.
Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like that, Kingslayer or no, to the people, the man's practically up.
And
We'll just have to blend in with... He will...
Water. Dude, I was streaming Demon Souls Remake this morning, and the PS5 Pro just makes it look so much more beautiful, dude. It was already a beautiful game to start out with, you know, and I've stated this many, many times that I personally feel it's one of the most beautiful games ever made. I think Blue Point did a fantastic and amazing job.
Well... Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I know, I will.
I wanted to tell you, I never expected it would be this dangerous. And it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It's not your fault.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power.
No!
You truly are an intriguing one. Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of... I call it... Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I never imagined my voice would... So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magla. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art. Now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetype.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, in their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideal. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you?
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the... Nurture thy bond with him, and a new...
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave. We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions. Sounded like superstition to me. But everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my...
This place.
That being the case...
All right.
This place here. Hold on. This place here.
Let's see.
Hold on. This place here.
Don't let your guard down. Good.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
What happened?
Now, don't let your guard down.
Look at that!
No.
Pushing forward.
Okay, alright, you guys, I need to head to bed. I got work tomorrow. I want to thank all you guys for stopping by tonight. You know, as always, you guys are greatly appreciated. You guys could be anywhere else, but you chose to come here and hang out with me, and I really appreciate you guys for that. This game seems to be pretty fun. I'll try hopping into this a little bit more, but I've got some other stuff that I want to try as well, not just metaphor, but you know, I want to do some Kill Night, some Gran Turismo VR. Damn dude. This is getting on my damn nerves, dude. Okay. Either way, shit's going down. But yeah, my capture card's being a fucking pain in the ass right now. I don't know what. With some games, bro, it's weird. It is really weird. It was like this with Last of Us 2 as well. Yeah, so I want to try and get in some. I want to try the new level in Stellar Blade. I want to get in some more Demon Souls. You know, the Metal Hellsinger Kill Knight. I need to finish my Dark Souls 3 playthrough. I want to get some more Dragon Quest in. I want to get some Codex Lost in. Oh, Lego Horizon Adventures. We might hop into that tomorrow night. You know, we need to finish Space Marine 2. I want to get the Platinum for Ratchet and Clank, the Platinum for Black Myth Wukong, the Platinum for Shadow of the Colossus, Platinum for Lords of the Fallen, the Platinum for Lies of P, and so on and so forth. So I got a lot of stuff. We got Stalker 2 coming up as well. I can't wait for that. Super excited. And I would like to try Splitterhead or Slitterhead a little bit more too. See what's going on with that. But I'm out of here. You guys have an excellent night. Thank you guys again for stopping by. I hope you guys all had a happy, fun, excellent weekend. And I hope to catch you guys again tomorrow evening with maybe the new level from Stellar Blade or Metaphor or Lego Horizon Adventures. Something. I don't know. But I'll be back tomorrow and we'll sit back, talk about some cool stuff, have some fun, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.